Hi guys, how are you all? Welcome to a brand new video. In this video, we are going to be talking about something very important, and that is what's the main difference between American and British English. So this is what today's lesson is about, and I welcome you all with a gigantic heart. As always, if you have any question at all, do let me know in the comment section below and I will talk to you there. Before any further ado, let's get this video started. So, guys, there is a big difference between American and British English because American is very difficult. When it comes to American is difficult. When it comes to British we use in writing, British we use in speaking, and British is very simple for me. I use British English. That is why, I would also recommend to all of you that use British English. But here's the thing, lots of people go for American for this purpose because if you're living in a foreign country, I'm from Pakistan, I'm not living in a foreign country right now, but I have a plan to go to foreign country. But the thing is that I will also acquire their British English because I like British accent and British English the most in my life, because there is all the things, when it comes to writing. If you want to write something formal, you will have to use British English, because you will have to use British English for this purpose. You were writing an email, you were writing a letter to organization, or you're writing a letter to prime minister of one country, then you will have to use British English, because American English is something like in American we use fancy words, Jordans, different kind of fancy words. We give a touch to idiomatic English, and so that is why this is the main difference between American and British. And it's totally depends upon you. English is all about how you will have to convey your message in the best possible manner. It's a mean of communication, and most importantly, do not give that much importance to this. Read it, just make it fun for yourself. Do not put lots of efforts for this. Do other things, imagine that you're an engineer. Okay, you're an engineer, you're a doctor, or you're studying philosophy, or you were studying leadership, or that could be anything. Imagine that you have all the vocabulary, you have the stuff, you have the material, you have all the things, but you feel difficulty in speaking. When it comes to speaking, sometimes you talk, sometimes your mind do not get the right word. This is the process. You will have to start. Initially the pen is going to feel more, but with the passage of time, the pen is feel less. So why is it so? Because it's a normal process. It happens with everybody. It was happened to me as well. But the thing, things getting simple for you as time passes and you get familiar to it, and your mind construct different kind of words. Your mind get all the right words with the passage of time. And lots of people feel that what if I does mistake, what if I made a mistake in front of people, what they will feel, what they will think about me. And if you have if you're afraid of such kind of things, it means that you will never be able to grow in your life. It's not about, and I'm not talking just particularly about language, it's about anything, whatever you do in your life. And if you want to be successful in that, in order to be successful in something, you will have to create a failure mountain. And that's when you will have to embrace failure. You will have to embrace failure. That's when you will be able to get success in that particular field. And the thing is that you will have to, whatever you do in your life, that could be anything. That could be business, that could be English, that could be some sort of skills that you may acquire for yourself. And the thing is that first of all, you must have a strong why. Before starting anything, you must have a strong why for this. What if I get this thing? What would be the benefit of it? What I will get in return? Because humans are so selfish. So I had to say this, but humans are selfish. Aristotle says that man is a social animal. Okay, and so everyone thinks of their self-interest. So the self-interest of viewer must be why. You must have a very strong why. Why you wanna go for this field? What would be the benefit that you will? What would be the benefits that you would draw in some future time if you do that particular work? So these are the things that really matters, guys, and you have to just keep this in mind, that I'm gonna do this work. Okay, this is gonna be my path. I will go on this path. But the thing is that, what if I do this work? What will be the benefit? You must have a very strong why. You have to jot it down, all the things. You have to make a list. You have to make a list that this is going to be the first benefit. This is going to be the second. Imagine that you were working for this language. You were putting efforts for this language. You were learning English language. Okay, it's a foreign language and it is used in all over the world. Okay, and if you are struggling for this, so you have a very strong why for this, that why I'm gonna learn this language. The reason behind this must be very strong. Okay guys, so why you are learning, what's the main reason behind this, what are the benefits that you would draw in some future time, and what are the benefits that you can take in the present, what are the benefits that you can take in the future, and how this gonna help you, and what are the situations, what different kinds of situations. Sometimes we get together with your friends, sometimes we go on weekends, sometimes we go with family members, sometimes we find ourselves in an interview or maybe anywhere else in the world. Okay, just to keep things simple, so you have to have a very strong why for this, and after that you have to make up your mind. You have to make up your mind before starting anything. That could be anything in your life. That could be business, study, education, skills. Like if you want to develop a skill set of something, so you have to have this thing in your mind, that okay, I'm gonna do this work, and after in return I will get this, I will get this, I will get this, and I can take a lot of benefit from this. So if I do this, I would this would be the result that I would get in the end. So guys, this brings me to the end of this lesson, and if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, do subscribe to it right now, and most importantly, watch my lessons, watch my other lessons that I have made just for you guys. And if you haven't yet watched it, please do watch it right now, because every single week I upload a video, and I'm sure whatever I experience in my life, I share with all of you people, and I'm sure that's gonna help you a lot, because I have experienced different aspects of life, and I'm sure that will help you too. This is something that that's gonna great benefit you, I'm pretty sure. And if you hear me out every single week for about 5 to 10 minutes, I'm sure that's gonna help you a lot. That's gonna help you a lot in some future time. Whatever like I experience in my life, I share with all of you people. So guys, show some love, subscribe to this channel, and press the bell icon beside the subscribe button, because it gives me a lot of motivation to work more in this direction. Bye bye, take care. I will see you in the next video, and then sometimes another day, because I was sorry I didn't upload any video, because I was I had a lot on my plate. That's why I didn't upload any video. So guys, if you haven't yet my previous video, do watch it right now, because I have shared time management skills, how you will have to develop yourself, self-development skills. I have created lots of video on this, how you will have to fight with the imposter syndrome. Like sometimes we feel like that why we are undeserving of success, like all the difficulties that we face in day-to-day life. I made videos on this, so I'm sure guys this gonna help you a lot in some future time. Like if you were confused in your career, like I do career counseling on this channel. Like if you're confused in your career, how you will have to discover yourself, a lot of other things with motivation. I share all the things with you guys, so please do watch all the videos whenever you get time. So speak English with Z. Bye bye, take care, and I will see you next time.